we're back with Big Sack Lunch with Ryan and Mitchie.
Oh, internet, we're back.
We're back, so all you bitches, drop your panties like you always do when you see us. And we got a big episode for you. It's been about, 4 or 5 months?
Big old Sack Lunch.
It's been a while. Our last episode had Sackman. It was a really popular episode.
And he was a good fit because his name was Sackman.
Yeah. And
Big Sack Lunch.
He's gone. He's moved on to another company. He actually moved on to Kixeye. He's left us. Right?
Kixeye makes social games.
Fuck him.
With a cooler demographic than ours.
Fuck him, dude.
I assume he's a little happier there.
Our demographic is 40 to 60-year-old bitches. What's cooler than that? They're chicks that are in love with...
He makes Hobbit games. And
yeah, there's nothing cool about the Hobbit. No offense, nerds.
No, he makes, elixirs and...
Oh! Goblets and shit.
Goblets and... Flaming swords.
What's cooler than 40 to 60-year-old women? They're in loveless marriages. Their husbands don't poke them anymore. They have kids that they hate, and they don't get laid, so they're looking for some young stud like you with beautiful blue eyes and soft, baby soft skin and a fucking motorcycle. Since our last episode, Mitchie has a motorcycle now, so he's fucking bawling.
Doing wheelies on the 101 on a daily basis.
With a chick in his lap.
She sits in the front, I ride in the back.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Let's get right into it. What do you want to talk about first, Mitchie?
Let's see here.
Should we talk about our buddy?
So much has happened.
I just want to briefly address, he's our biggest fan. His name is Lee, Sleazy Lee Tao, and he was at apparently he was at a karaoke bar last week, and some gay guy came up to him and he's like, "Oh, I like you. I'm going to call you Dirty Bones." And we can't figure out what that means. So we're hoping some of our listeners, which are now actually in the thousands, though some of them have probably fallen off since the last episode.
Probably.
We're hoping someone can tell us what the fuck Dirty Bones means for a 5'3", 112-pound Canadian Chinese fella. What could that possibly mean, right?
What's the email they can contact us at? It's like podblast2k12@gmail.com.
Yeah, we should change that. They can contact that, or they can Twitter me at Ray Stern.
There you go.
Or Twitter Mitchell at LeBron James at twitter.com.
That's a lie. I don't like Twitter, and I don't like football.
Or LeBron.
Or baseball.
He's a basketball player. Mitchell's from Chicago, so if you ain't Michael Jordan, Mitchell don't give a fuck about you. Or Dennis Rodman.
Tony Kukoc.
Yeah, Sackman's gone. You want to talk about Xavi's Bash? This was our Spaniard friend, the Spanish Fly.
Xavi. That's actually not even his name. Everybody just called him Xavi because he didn't want to correct them anymore. He was too tired.
Yeah, he got sick to death of it. Wait, what's his real name?
I don't
Xavier.
know.
It's Xavier.
No, it's something close to Xavi. It's like, I don't know.
Anyhow, broads love him.
You gotta hack. You gotta be like Xavi.
Oh. So it is. Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
He just gave up on correcting ignorant Americans.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was a super bash. I did not drink at that whole bash. Did you know that? But I ate. I may have eaten.
You're pretty belligerent, though.
Belligerent or belligerent?
Is that the right word?
No, that means angry.
Oh, well, you weren't.
You mean pumped up? You mean what do you mean?
Hyphy. Is that what Sean Paul would say?
I don't know.
Son of Gusselin?
What any of that you just said means.
Sean Paul. He says some
I don't know who
shit.
John Paul is. The Pope?
Sean Paul, the rapper, dude. He's like a Rastafarian rapper.
I've never heard of that person. But if you mean was I high on a weed brownie, that's a whole different question.
Oh, okay. That explains it. Because you were really red.
Yeah, I was as red as a fucking engine, dude. Native American. But I didn't drink. I went out and I went to San Francisco and I ate a brownie and then I went couch shopping. And I met this Frenchman.
Did that affect your couch choice?
Well,
everything was a super.
I hope not. I got a pretty nice couch. It's going to be delivered this Saturday. If anyone wants my other free couch,
did you get a love sack?
That's built into me when the day I was born. No, it's just a nice couch. For $1,300, they would have given me these two big ass chairs, but they were like turquoise blue. Well, money is not an object, as you know. As you know, I'm a baller.
Thanks to this podcast.
Yeah, thanks to us monetizing this podcast.
Uh-huh.
Money is not really an issue for me.
Yep. And on that note, go to the website and press that donate button.
Yeah. Not like we don't have enough donations, but we could use more. Like for the microphone.
Yeah.
We're going to get cheerleaders in here. We're going to get 18-year-old cheerleaders, and they're not cheap, right? Wouldn't that be so awesome? They had to do it topless. Would that be unprofessional?
I don't know if that would improve my experience of the podcast, but I don't know if that would improve the audience.
It wouldn't, but fuck the audience, dude. Fuck
Cheerleaders are fucking dumb, too. They don't say anything worth listening to.
But, yeah, that's true. That is true. They are the dumbest of all athletes. I think we picked a good time to do the show because the CEO and the CFO, our CEO and our CFO are on site, but they're not here right now. They're out on a lunch with the Facebook guy.
Perfect.
So
we can talk about how dumb cheerleaders are all we want.
And you can badmouth executives of our company, but if they listen, you can get fired.
Like Sleazy Lee.
Yeah, Sleazebag Lee. His nickname, again, is Dirty Bones. So if you know Lee or Lee Tao or whatever, dude, call him Dirty Bones. That's what he likes.
We searched Dirty Bones on Urban Dictionary. Nothing to be found. So we need your help to tell us what the hell that means. Because he doesn't fully appreciate it. But I think if he knew what it meant, he would.
What the fuck could it possibly mean? Does he look like...
I think it has something to do with the fact that he's an old soul. He's got like...
Oh, he is old
he's
soul.
A wise old miser.
He's a miser?
I don't know what that means, but
it means stingy, like
he's Asian.
Someone who keeps all their money.
Oh, okay. He's Asian, so he's like... wise.
Oh, I was going to say he's Asian, so he's a miser. Yeah.
I almost slipped there.
I was at the coffee shop this morning, and I asked Ashley to put whipped cream on my coffee, and it got on my chest, and I was like, this reminds me of that time I was in Japan with all those Japanese businessmen, and I got cream all over my chest. But she had never heard of that bukkake, which is a form of Japanese pornography where Japanese businessmen masturbate onto one girl's chest. It's pretty gross.
What the fuck?
Have you heard of it?
I've never seen that.
I don't know how
I'm surprised.
I don't know why anyone wants to watch other dudes jack off onto a girl.
Bukkake, what is that? It's jerking off.
I just described it like
multiple loads busted in one location.
On one little Japanese girl that just giggles and she's like, yeah, it's weird.
Oh,
you can find it.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I was going to say, aficionado such as yourself has guaranteed seen it.
No, it took the sound that you made for me to know.
Yeah. Oh, that's Japan. What is Murder with Hatchet?
Oh, you didn't hear about that?
What's
okay.
that all about, Mitchell?
The latest in the news. Sarah, my girlfriend, told me about this. Actually, she showed it to me on the phone, so I didn't get the whole thing because it's so fucking small. Kids these days read small little screens.
I know. I don't get it.
But some dude said he hits. Okay, so this takes place in southeast England. These two Israel people.
Are you going to call them Muslims?
I was going to call them Muslims, but they weren't. They were...
If they're from Israel, they're probably Jewish.
No, they said praise Allah.
That is Muslim.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so they said... they saw a military guy on the street, and they hit him with his car.
In England?
In England, yeah. He was wearing a shirt that had something to do with a battle that's going on over there that I don't know about.
All right.
Go figure.
Yeah.
He was wearing a shirt. The guys they saw him while they were driving. They didn't like the guy's shirt, so they hit him with the car. The guy was unconscious on the ground. They got out of the car, beat him, like kept punching him, and then hacked his head off with a hatchet right in front of everybody on a busy street. And
Did they catch the guys?
Yeah, the cops pursued the guys and then ended up having to shoot them because they were fighting. And
they just killed a guy in front of everybody?
Yep. And some lady actually talked him down, and they got back in their car, drove away, and a hot pursuit started.
Wait, there's a video of a guy getting killed?
Yeah.
Jesus
Somebody
Christ.
was shooting a video of it happening, and the guy looks in the camera and says, praise Allah.
You've seen this video?
No, I couldn't watch the video.
I don't want to see a guy getting killed.
I was eating. I couldn't watch it.
That's disgusting.
That's like worse than our shit lately, though.
What? Than our Big Sack Lunch?
No.
Oh,
like all our American news. Like,
yeah, it's incredible what the news does with scaring people. Like 4 people died in Boston, which sucks, but it's 4 people, right? Mm-hmm. And they shut down a city.
I didn't go to Bigger Breakers because of that. No, I was actually moving, but.
Yeah, I'm just saying they completely build this stuff up. There's a narrative. There's you can sell this fear to people, and then people think that it's less safe, and it's not really less safe. The odds of anything. When has that ever happened? There's only been one 9/11, dude. I mean, sometimes people die. It sucks. It's just it's not a regular occurrence.
It's never as cool as it is in the movies.
That's true. Well, there's no Bruce Williams or fucking Marky Mark.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, there's no Ben Affleck or The Rock
Freeman.
or Morgan Freeman.
It's sad.
Yeah.
Where are they when you need them?
Morgan Freeman? Oh, he's old.
Morgan Freeman.
He's like 85.
He's in his fucking hotel at Penthouse
Doing
Suite.
blow?
Doing blow up.
Yeah, I've heard
just watching the news.
I've heard he loves blow, and I'm really hesitant to slander America's first black president. But
what? That's absurd. He's also God in a Jim Carrey movie or something.
Yeah, that movie sucked cock.
Well,
I Netflixed it. It was called Jim Almighty, dude. Right?
It's Greg Almighty. Dude.
Greg Almighty.
The fuck?
Sorry. Greg Almighty was a movie where Jim Carrey, is the son of God or something. He was Jesus, came back, right?
The Lord Christ.
The Lord Jesus Christ, Jim Carrey. It was called Greg Almighty.
Let's move on.
All right,
we're not doing a good job recapping this movie.
Yeah, we fucked
because
it.
It's crap. It's a big old turd.
You want to talk about PS4? Since the last episode of Big Sack Lunch, I got the Office of PS3.
Yeah. We've been playing
Call of Duty.
Which one? They're all the same.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare Black Ops 2.
Yep.
And
if you play that game, go to Debo's.
Yeah, go to the Miami, go to the nightclub district, and Debo's is where it's at. Damn, look at Winnie. Sorry, we got some new talent in the office. Hopefully nobody's listening to this that knows Winnie. Xbox One versus PS4. Yeah, dude, nobody gives a shit about the Xbox. That's what I found.
I can suck a fatty.
The PS4 is going to be cooler because what cool Xbox exclusives are there that you know of? Can you name even 3? Just 3.
3? Wait. Well, there's only like 2 that I can think of.
They are.
The next are... There's Halo franchise. There's Call of Duty franchise.
That's not exclusive.
Yeah.
I mean, what exclusives?
Oh, okay. I don't know. They might have a racing
Halo.
game.
Yeah,
is the only exclusive?
Yeah, PlayStation has Gran Turismo's. And God of War.
Speed is on everything.
Yeah, I'm buying that for The Office. Need for Speed,
It's
and Tobes wants wrestling because he wants to have sex with The Rock. He really has a hard-on for that game.
I heard the reviews on that new movie, Game for Pain, or Pain.
It was awesome.
Whatever the fuck it's called. It's horrible.
I don't care about what some reviewer... Dude, you saw Great Gatsby. You saw Great
That movie
Gatsby.
got 50% on.
Checkmate, motherfucker. Dude, Pain and Gain got a 50.
No.
Yeah, that's why Lee went and saw it. That's why Dirty Bones saw it. He's like, that means half the people like it and half of them don't like it as much. Yeah, I mean, dude, all those reviews are one person's opinion.
I want to know...
One piece of shit's opinion.
What cartoons did you watch when you were little?
G.I. Joe, DuckTales.
DuckTales was good shit.
Duckburg McDuck.
Scrooge McDuck.
Scrooge McDuck. They're all a bunch
They're
of...
re-releasing that game.
What
you know
game?
that? The DuckTales game.
When was there a DuckTales game? For Genesis?
Yeah. The old Genesis
What do you
game.
mean they're re-releasing it on the store?
They're revamping the graphics, and then they're going to re-release the same game.
Who's working on that project?
Sony? I don't know.
Yeah, another reason to get a PS4, bro. They're remaking that. I don't think that game's popular enough.
It appeals to our generation, but not a whole lot. I didn't even enjoy that game.
I'm surprised they're remaking it. That's a children's game. Is there can you decapitate ducks and rip off their brains?
No.
I'd do that.
Get a bunch of gold.
With a hatchet like those Muslim guys in southeast London?
Muslims.
I didn't even hear about that.
What else did you watch? G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Duckburg.
Name some other cartoons. I watched Looney Tunes.
Did you watch Muppets?
Nope. There was no cartoon.
Pee-wee Herman.
Yeah.
Ernest Peabody.
Not so much Ernest Peabody, like Ernest Goes to Camp.
Yeah,
Hey Vern, it's Ernest.
Yeah.
You know that guy's actually in jail for he captured 3 girls and kept them in his cellar?
That's a lie. That's that other guy.
That's a different guy.
I believe it, though.
From Ohio. That guy's a pretty bad dude. This was last week. I'm not sure if everyone that's listening knows. There's some Mexican dude in Cleveland who over the last decade captured 3 women and kept them in his basement. You can fucking look this up on the internet. He raped them for 10 years. And when they got pregnant, he beat them in the stomach till they'd have abortions. And that's not made up.
The videos of the black guy who saved the girls.
I haven't seen that. What happened?
I guess he went viral because he said some funny shit on the news. He was just... But it wasn't that funny. It was just, like, more astounding that
He was like, yeah, I saved them bitches.
Yeah,
What did he say?
He said a bunch of stuff in Ebonics, and it was hilarious. But what was it like? I don't know. He did some amazing stuff. Like he like they tried to give him a reward. The city tried to give him a reward.
He didn't accept it?
He said give it to the girls, which was nice.
Wow.
Nice little sentiment.
What a cool dude.
He's nice. He's pretty cool black guy. He said he used to grill with the Mexican dude. Like have fucking grill outs in his backyard with that guy.
No wonder that Mexican guy was so cool and threw bashes. He was getting laid by 3 chicks every night. Is that a bad joke?
It's pretty gross.
Too soon? I mean, that dude, I'm not a proponent of the death penalty, but that dude should get hung up by his nutsack, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He ruined those
forgot
kids'
to
lives.
mention the absence of Alabama Johnny.
Oh, yeah. Well,
that's kind of sad.
For all they know, he was already here. Yeah, Johnny's too busy.
He's a busy man.
He's a busy dude. He's got Skyping to do.
He's a hard worker.
Skyping and texting to do.
He's made the most games at our studio.
Yeah, he's a big
got a lot
baller.
of shit to balance.
You know what he told me this morning? We were walking to the coffee shop, and he's like, yeah, I bought these shoes off Zappos.com a week ago, and they don't fit, but I can't mail them back. I was like, why don't you fucking tell your girlfriend to do it? He's like, I don't know. I just can't do it. I'm like, how much are the shoes? He goes, $130. I go, give me $30 and I'll mail them back. If he doesn't mail them back, he's going to have to eat that $130 for shoes he can't even use.
It's just going to take up space in his closet.
Just mail them back. But he's like, I can't do it.
What?
I'm
He
serious.
just can't make it to the post office?
He said he has trouble, like, taking that first step.
What the fuck? Wow. So
Yeah.
I think that sums up part of the reason why John's not on the podcast anymore.
Yeah, he's not that interested.
He'll be back for a few
We'll have
episodes,
him. Johnny's a good dude. He's just he's kind of a worrywart. He's going to stress himself out to death.
He's a stress ball. I like to give him rub downs, help him with the stress.
Sometimes he likes to quote unquote mutual masturbate, whatever the fuck that means.
He's got balls all over his desk for like stress relief.
Origami. He's a super talented dude, artist.
He's beautiful.
He's just a little bit of a stress ball, and he told us when we said, "Do you want to do a show?" His exact words were, "You guys can fuck yourselves," which I thought was a little unnecessary, but
it's just the anger talking. You just got to run your fingers through his hair, look in his eyes.
It is nice hair. He has nice hair.
And just shush him to calm him down. You know?
Yeah. Oh, Dirty Bones texted me. Okay.
We should do these shows live so Dirty Bones could listen.
How do we do a live show? Well, this is live.
No, we post it after. They're listening to the
You
past.
mean stream? Well, we'll do that once we have some fucking cheap asses donate to us.
Yeah.
How would we do that? You have to do that on YouTube, right? Wait, how do you do live streaming?
I think Facebook. Shit, I don't know.
We're not big enough yet.
Somebody email us.
We need at least like one listener.
We need an intern to figure this shit out.
Yeah, if you want college credit, we are hiring, by the way. If you want to come hang out with us in beautiful Burlingame.
We play Call of Duty.
Kenzie, you can come over and work with us. That would make Frenchie happy as shit.
Make some coffee.
Yeah, Frenchie plugged her. All right. Mitchell's moving. Moved.
I moved.
Did you break your place in, if you know what I mean?
Not yet.
What? What are you waiting for?
We don't have a mattress, dude.
You don't need a mattress. You could hold her up like you do in the movies.
In the movies.
Like where the guy is just walking around connected to her?
Yeah.
You could do
just
that.
walking around. That's like Human Centipede.
Yeah. I've heard about that movie. Did you see it?
Oh, yeah. It's a great movie.
They shit in each other's mouths.
It's fucking awesome.
That sounds gross.
He like feeds them and then...
It'd be okay to be the first person, but being the last
Yeah,
one
the
sucks.
first person was like an Asian dude, and then the girl that was attached to him was like a preppy white girl who
Shit,
had to like
poo-poo?
eat all his fucking sushi farts.
Wait, what is the premise for this movie? They only feed the... So some German guy captures 3 tourists and connects them, cuts off their knees and their tongues, connects them mouth to anus. Mm-hmm. And according to you, they only feed the Asian guy sushi? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh.
I don't remember the details. It's been a while, and I blocked a lot of that from my memory.
It's pretty gross, right?
Yeah, but it's fucking funny at moments.
Did the person who write it, do you think they're a sick fuck?
Yeah, but
For
they're
sure.
rich too.
Yeah, well, those things aren't mutually exclusive, right?
Yeah.
Most rich people are sick fucks.
Steve-O.
Who's that? Steve Jobs is a sick fuck.
No, fuck. Screw you. He's dead. And he's my hero.
Why?
He's the greatest.
What's his legacy, dude? What has he done?
Have you read his book?
No, fuck that guy.
It's inspiring.
Dude, he
I
didn't
got the audiobook. I'll give it to you.
It's okay. Like, Bill Gates is spending billions of dollars to help eradicate malaria and crotch rot and clap of the lips.
When Bill Gates invented Microsoft.
Microsoft or Microsoft? Isn't Microsoft the name of a movie where John Travolta was an angel?
What?
Yeah.
Microsoft?
Yeah,
like
look it up.
Michael, first name?
Soft is the last name.
What the fuck is that? Keanu Reeves as an angel?
No,
that's
no, not Keanu Reeves.
No, that's
John Travolta.
That's the Contagion movie. What's that movie?
You're thinking of Matrix. I'm talking about John Travolta.
We're so bad with movies.
I was in San Francisco walking around a few weeks ago, and we walked past the Church of Scientificology.
Yeah.
And I looked in the windows like I was looking into some human baby sacrifice.
What?
It was just weird, dude. They were in a workroom writing shit up on a chalkboard.
Okay. What's weird about that? There's
nothing,
no babies involved.
I know, but I was looking through the window like, oh, if they see me, they're going to fucking castrate me and kill me.
It's not because you're scared it's like a cult.
Well, I mean,
they're going to like...
Yeah, it is a cult, but I mean, in so much that any religion's like, a cult.
Yeah.
But...
You ever watched, who's the guy? Charles Manson.
Yeah.
You ever watched him on YouTube? He's fucking nuts.
Yeah, but he knows really how to fucking get broads, dude.
Yeah, that's what's fascinating about it, is his ability to, like, make people do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, think about it. You could take a couple 16-year-old girls who have no experience with dudes, get them off a couple times, and they'll fall in love. Like, a lot of times girls fall in love with the first guy who can get them off. You could do it easy. Look at you.
It's happened.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen it. It happens all the time. And then guys think... And then the girl thinks that she needs to marry that guy.
But I never made the chicks, like, slit their wrists for me.
Dude, he did that?
He did crazy shit. He made them murder people.
But did he get them to kill themselves?
Yeah.
I've always wanted a harem and a cult. I've always wanted to run a cult just to see if I could do it. And I think I mean, there's enough people out there that are missing something in their life that you could fill that vacuum, so to speak.
Fill that vacuum?
Yeah.
What?
There's a hole somewhere.
Just a hole that's sucking up stuff.
Well, there's a hole.
Shove your
not necessarily. In there. Yeah. Well, the saying is, if there's some giant hole, it's going to be filled somehow or another. It could be filled with drugs. It could be filled by a charismatic psychopath.
Mm-hmm.
So I just thought, you could take a bunch of chicks, lonely 17-year-olds, make them feel good about themselves, convince them that they needed to kill people for the betterment of your little cult.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. I would like to do that. I don't necessarily want to murder people, but I think it'd be cool to have a bunch of sexual broads, to do whatever the fuck I want.
Sexual broads. So you're talking about cheerleaders that we would get in here on a donation basis.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really into age.
That you want to fill.
I personally would want a chick that's at least like 24 or 25, because I don't know what I'd talk about with an 18-year-old chick.
What? You talk about Hannah Montana.
I don't know anything about her. I don't know about her. She's like the Indiana Jones of girls, right?
When you were little, because Sarah and I, my girlfriend, always talk about how whack the youth is nowadays. Like how fucking bullshitty the demographic that Justin Bieber appeals to. And
isn't that your girlfriend's age?
No.
Oh.
No. Well, some of her friends.
Yeah.
But she's 21, so she's a 90s kid. But, like, did the youth... Fuck, what was I going to say? Does the youth that you grew up with have that same bullshit? Like Disney Channel influences and, like, boy bands that they were in love with? Or is it just, like, Justin Timberlake?
We had, when I was growing up,
it's like Hanson,
when I was 12, there was like New Kids on the Block, right? And Michael Jackson and every generation has that garbage.
But like Michael Jackson wasn't garbage. He was like a fucking trendsetter.
Yeah, he was just the first one. He was a pedophile who didn't write his own songs.
He was a phenomenon. People are still copying him to this day.
He was the first one, but he's no different. He's no different. I mean, I don't know if he's different than Justin Bieber or he just has better...
take Justin Timberlake, for example.
He's a talented dude, though.
He copied...
Yeah. Someone has to be first, but Michael Jackson didn't do any of this. Someone else wrote all his songs.
He's excluded, though. Like, I'm talking like...
He had sex with children, for the record. Yeah. Right? That's not okay.
Dude.
What?
He's amazing. Despite that.
But you have to remember, all he's doing is the dancing. Someone else is writing the songs. So how is he different than Britney Spears? How is he different than Justin Timberworth? How is he different than fucking Justin Bieber? They're all the same. They're all the same, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's been around since your generation, then.
Dude, the Beatles were a boy band. Now, they were talented, but they were a boy band.
Don't even go there.
Well,
That's too far. You'll outrage the internet, our audience. They'll stop listening.
You're asking if boy bands who capitalized on screaming young girls have existed forever, and the answer is yes. Jesus was the first one. Right?
He didn't sing.
Dude.
Did he have a band?
Yeah, he had a band. It's called Jesus and the
12
Termites.
Disciples.
No, the Termites.
The Termites?
Yeah.
It was shit.
We could just make up our own Bible. Jesus Christ, Vysenski.
Nobody heard that.
Oh, Mitchell didn't fart. No hard feelings. Yeah, I got to get rid of that couch. Should we wrap? We should play some Call of Duty.
Fuck your couch. I'm gonna take your couch because it's clean and it doesn't have fleas.
There's no cum on it, and there's no fleas, and there's no clap.
No cum for now.
That's true. You guys can do whatever you want. There is a little hole you can spit it down in, but what? Where do you put your jizz?
That's what tissues are for. And socks.
Where do you put your jizz?
Tube socks.
Where do you put your jizz?
Tube socks.
That's where you put it?
Yeah.
That's what you call her vagina?
No. You just wash your tube socks, dude. You turn
So let me get this straight. You guys are having sex, you pull out and you put your dick in a sock.
If I decide to be safe, wear a condom. I'll blast it in the condom. I'll throw the condom up on the ceiling.
Okay.
It'll stay there for a good couple minutes.
So far everything makes sense.
So that I can relax, I can lounge, enjoy the moment.
Then you get up and you gotta pee.
Then I catch it as it falls. Slam dunk it. Fucking alley-oop it to Sarah. She slams dunks it in the trash.
I hate touching rubbers after I'm done with them.
Yeah. But as long as you're not getting a big old wad on your hands.
I don't want my own jizz anywhere near me. Once that demon is out of me, I don't want it. It's your gift, girl.
Because those are babies.
No, just because I don't like touching it. That fucking ointment.
What ointment?
I just don't like jizz. I don't like jizz. I guess some girls like
what you
it.
said last weekend.
I like your jizz, Mitchell.
Jesus.
I guess. Wait a second.
Oops.
So you jizz in the sock.
I think we should wrap it up.
All right. Big Sec Lunch, episode 15.
Let's say goodbye to Dirty Bones because he's probably the only one this.
All right, Lee. Dirty Bones. I got my eye on you, little brother. Die low. That's how you say little brother in Chinese. Die low. See you later. See you later, internets.
Wait. Plug it, baby.
What, our web?
Fucking Big Sack Lunch, Tumblr.com. Go there, hit all the like buttons, link all the posts so that other people listen to our shit.
Yeah, because we can't keep doing episodes if you guys don't have some fucking character and support us.
If you don't like what you hear, let us know how we can change it, add a little flair.
You can give us some topics because it's just two dudes, so we have to come up with this as we go.
Just two dudes.
It ain't as easy as it looks, unlike your mom. Motherfuckers.
Bada bing, bada boom.
And email us podblast2k12@gmail.com.
Donate to that.
Yeah.
That super.
If you want to donate.
PayPal account that goes right to my bank account.
Yeah. That's awesome. I won't even know if Mitchell gets money.
We could have been receiving stuff.
I know. We're probably rich. Uh-oh, they're back.
All right.
Peace out.
There we go.